UNICEF hosted a one-day workshop on Thursday with a group of community-based NGOs that are working with the youth. The purpose is to bring together action groups who are using dynamic ways to reduce violence among children in vulnerable communities.
We invited innovative submissions to propose ways that we can engage with the community to raise awareness around the effects of violence against children, to mobilize parents and communities to work together to include young people, to create safe approaches for working with young people to support recreation and peaceful conflict resolution, development of skills for peaceful conflict resolution. We invited support for vulnerable households so that they could receive from community-based groups that they know and trust support to enable them to work through the challenges that they face, starting from early childhood through to adolescence, so that we can reduce the engagement of children in violent conflict, the risk of engagement of children and teenagers in violent conflict, and also make sure that we build gradually towards community solidarity to protect children from the effects of violence.
The Youth Advocacy Through Arts is one of the grantees. They engage children in vulnerable communities through art. Founder and director Joseph Stamp Romero explains what he has found working with communities like Mayflower.
So looking at how we can discuss some of the issues affecting young people using the art form as a tool, and not just looking at it as some form of entertainment all the time, but how we can use it to extract information that we can get young people to deliver to us, to question their own choices through using the arts, and then showcasing that for the wider community, for them to then explore and for them to then question what are some of the actions that they've taken against children that can be rectified.
What are perhaps some of the revealing things that have come out from your work with the groups? Anything perhaps surprising to you that you probably would not have known had you not worked with these groups or the communities in this creative setting?
I think one of the things that we've learned definitely has been that communities who are stigmatized by violence, they themselves are tired of it. They themselves want to move beyond that picture, that image that their community is affected by violence, and that's what they're known for. They want to be known for their creativity as well, for their hard work as well.
The groups will receive mentorship from other established organizations. Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.